Trump signing an executive order again. This time, this is in regards to the immigrant situation. Here recently, I was discussing what was happening in Texas, where at least 4 facilities were being targeted to be used in this situation where they were going to house these immigrant children. One in particular was a former Walmart in Brownsville. And this raised some eyebrows because for a long time we were warning individuals what these former Walmarts or locations could or would be used for, to house people. It's exactly what is happening in this situation. And what Trump is doing here with this executive order now is basically saying we're going to keep the families together. Now, there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of opinion on this, and there's been a lack of detail out the gate on any of it. But if you go back in time, you'll come to find out that the current practices of housing these children at facilities at the time was run by the Department of Health and Human Services, and this stemming from a 1997 Flores settlement, which the Clinton administration had agreed not to hold children in immigration jails for more than 20 days. Now, subsequent administrations chose to implement that law by releasing the families into the United States with the promise that they would appear before the immigration courts, and in most cases, that never happened. Like with Obama, catch, release, they're supposed to show back up in court, never happened. These people all over the place illegally, and then they're showing up in places like California where they're getting IDs, and just because they have an ID, they can cast votes, and all the while, they're here illegally. And see, that was some of the biggest issues that was ongoing. But in this situation now, with Trump saying this executive order is ending the practice of separating children from their families, and they're saying that this will more than likely be challenged in court, well, this means they're going to start housing them all together. So I'm going to leave a link here with more details. Next time I'm live, I'm going to talk about this. I will not be live Friday night. I will have a live show making up for that. Just stay tuned to my Twitter for the latest updates. And if you got anything you want me to report on, let me know. Dabu7yahoo.com. Peace.